Hello there. Today we're going to make this Trifold Shutter card. Isn't that fun? This is the easiest pattern I've ever found for this. And I got this idea off of YouTube from Nancy Keller. Alrighty, so all you need is one 12 by 12 sheet of decorative paper or cardstock. And I had this with the doggy paws on the front and this orangey color that has little doggy paws watermarked on the back. But you don't need two-sided. All you need is one-sided because the back can be all white. That's okay because all you're going to see is just the front. All right. So you're going to cut your piece in half and you want to do it 5 by 12 and then 5 by 12 and you'll have a 2-inch piece left. Okay. So this piece is 5 by 12. So what we're going to do is, we want to do the scoring first. We're going to score it first. And this, I cannot get over how easy this pattern is. We're going to score at 2 inches, 4 inches, 8 inches, 10 inches. That's it for scoring. Then we're going to lay it on our cutting board. And we're going to line it up at, I guess we can do it 1 inch. Let's do 1.5. All right, 1.5 inches. That's going to make it off by what she did. All right, so we'll do 1 and, let's see, that's fits perfect. That's going to be big. That's okay. I'm just going to adjust it then. So at 1.5, you can line it up at 1.5. See, I cut it down because she had originally said to do it 6 by 12, which is this one. So, and the 6 by 12 is nice, but it's not an A2. That's an A4. So I want to do it A2. So let's go ahead and line this up at 1.5 inches. And we're going to cut from the 2-inch score down to the 10-inch score. So 1.5 inches, line it up, and then cut from 2-inch down to the 10-inch score. Okay, then we're going to turn it around and we're going to do it again. We're going to line it up at 1.5 inches, and we're going to cut from 10-inch up to 2 inches. Alrighty, and that's all we do for scoring. So that's easy, or for cutting rather. So scoring is 2, 4, 8, and 10. And then cutting is from 2 inches down to 10 inches. Turn it around, 2 inches down to 10 inches. Okay, so now I'm going to show this to you because we don't want to fold this part right here in the middle. Okay, we want to keep this straight. But we do, the top and the bottom, we're going to mountain fold. So we're going to do mountain and mountain. Okay, so score those. And then the next one, we're going to valley fold. So do the 2 valley folds. And then the next fold is the mountain fold. So do mountains. And then the last 2 are the valley folds. So do valley folds. Okay. So then the only 2 that you need to fold are the 2 middle ones in the middle. So the middle one here is going to be a mounted, and this one's going to be a valley. And when you fold that automatically closes the card up. Is that cool or what? It goes together so quickly and so easily. All right. And that's an A2 size. So look at the difference in size now. So, and it's just 1/2 inch difference because this is 5.5 inches tall and this is 6 inches tall. So just by 1/2 inch of a difference. Okay, so now all you have to do is decorate it. How easy is that? Because we have used decorative paper, then you don't have to decorate it. I mean, you don't have to layer it unless you want to. So I pulled out the same bits and pieces that I had on this one. So the only one that I'll have to adjust is probably this big one, but that's okay. I can adjust that. Alrighty. So because this big one I had right here, which, oh, you know what? That'll be okay anyways. It'll just overlap, that's all. That's okay. or I can trim the top and bottom. You know what? I'm going to let it overlap because then that'll help hold these two little flaps down. So why not? Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this. So I'm going to go and put some glue in the middle of this, and then we're going to do kind of in the middle over here, and then along the whole outer edge on this side. Okay. So now I can line this up and kind of, I want to leave a little gap over here. There. And put it on like that, and then put that on. There. And that works just fine. No problem. I was thinking I would have to trim that, but I don't want to trim it. Nope, I don't need to. Okay, so then we just need the hearts on. So this heart, I'm going to 3D up here. And this says, it's not what we have in life, but who we have in our lives that matter. Isn't that adorable? So we can go ahead and put this adorable little heart on there. Then we can put this little sleeping dog right under here. He's so cute. All right. So do you remember the scores? 2, 4, 8, and 10. And the cutting is between 2 and 10. Lining it up at 1.5 inches. All right, so we've got that. And then I put this one up in this corner, and I had this one here and this lined up here. That is so cute. All right, so let's go ahead and put this one down first. There. There. Alrighty. That looks nice. Okay, and then I just have to put this on here, and I think I want to 3D this up just a little bit. So let's use this weird stuff that I've got in here. This stuff is really strange. All right. It's like rubbery. It really feels weird. All right, so let's put this on and put this on. And then I need my little pokey, something real pointy or pokey. That works. There. Alrighty, put that back away, and then we can put this in this corner. Ta-da! And then we just need something for here. Alrighty, so I've got another button, so I can do the button. And I have, you know, I have this piece that I cut off the top. I'm gonna do the little flag out of this. That'll be pretty. Or banner, whatever you want to call them. The little banner. So why'd I just throw those down? I'm gonna have to pick it up and throw it away. Anyways. Alrighty. Alright, let's get some glue on there. Little glue right here. Put this on. Then I can trim that off. There. And then I can put the little button on there. These are so cute. Alrighty, that is so adorable. So now I've made an A2 and an A4 card. So that's pretty cute. So this is the one we just made. I like that. I love the way they stand up so nicely. Pretty darn neat. So wasn't that easy? It's so fast and easy, especially by using the decorative paper. So, and if you don't have, it does need to be a good thick piece of decorative paper though. So otherwise you can just use, well, you could use cardstock also, but you need a 12-inch piece of cardstock. Otherwise you'll have to fit it together. So, and I'll leave that up to you to figure out how to fit it together. It's easier to just go ahead and do it like this. Use a 12-inch piece. So I hope you like this trifold shutter card idea. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.